Hey Cancer, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I am back to give you guys your July 2023 zodiac reading. Alrighty, so this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, anywhere you have Cancer in your charts, Jupiter, Saturn. I am hearing like there's a someone has a Jupiter in Cancer. Okay, maybe a Saturn. Okay, so Cancer moons. All right, so we're going to use the Friends deck, and I'm going to pull one card for your overall energy for the month of July, 3 cards for personal, 3 cards for love, and then 3 cards for career, finances, your money. I will be pulling clarifiers with this little deck here. And then afterwards, I will be pulling you a New Orleans Oracle message. So stay tuned. Or if there's a particular section that you are most interested in, check the description and the comments for timestamps, okay? Alright, so let's get this started. Let's get an overall energy for my Cancers. I heard something about Libras. Be a Libra rising, be dealing with a Libra. Her Libra season. So that's later. Libra season starts when? September, end of September, beginning of October. I don't know if y'all hear all of that. I'm in New Orleans and baby, it's the weekend and it's Essence Fest. So, yeah. I ain't even mad at it. Overall energy for, I wanted to call you Scorpio. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio, have like a Scorpio rising. Y'all hear that? Overall energy is 4 of Swords for my Cancers. Again, Scorpio is in my head. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have like Scorpio in your chart somewhere that's prominent right now. Or will be prominent for July. 3 cards for personal. I'm hearing Leo now. I'm just hearing all these signs. So you could be a Cancer, Leo, cusp, or you could be dealing with a Leo. Ooh, 6 of Wands. 3 cards for personal, July 2023. Happy birthday, by the way, Cancer. I'm sorry. I should have started reading off with that. Happy birthday, Cancer, okay? So 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and King of Wands. And just know when I say a different card, that is Spirit coming through to give me more information about the card. Basically, mind clarifiers. Because this King of Wands, with me saying 9, I almost want to say Knight also of Wands. And then here's a counterpart here. Wanting to open up to someone with this King of Wands, or feeling confident enough to open up. Okay. I don't know. Gotta stay tuned. 3 cards for love for my, again, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancers. 3 cards for love for Cancer. All right, it kind of came out sideways. Energy want to come in, but I'm gonna take it up right. July 2023, love for Cancer. 7 of Swords, and then the World card. So these things want to come in. Definitely depending on decisions, or I've heard attitude that you may have. So the 3 of Cups in reverse may deal with friendships or interruption of a celebration. 3 cards for career, money. Page of Pentacles, 4 Cups. Ooh. All right, people have been getting 2 cards, and I'm gonna take it. So overall energy is the 4 of Pentacles. I love when Spirit does this because we have not your overall energy, but the bottom of the deck energy. Your overall energy is the 4 of Swords. So you have 4 here. 4 is you have 4 here. 4 is like your angels, your ancestors. But 4 is the number of stability. And I think you're either being guided or you have been working on building stability. I'm hearing generational like wealth that you've been working on, okay? My 4 of Pentacles being the bottom of the deck energy, this is what's influencing the energy of your reading or the outcome of whatever's going on in July for you. You do have the 4 of Pentacles, someone who is, look at him, contemplating. And this type of energy where it's like you're keeping like things to yourself. You're also saving money, just really trying to figure things out. And again, you may be contemplating on how to build generational wealth, okay, or heal some generational trauma, but you're not talking about this, or you're keeping this or whatever your plans are to yourself right now. So 4 of Swords, and I want to say 4 Cups. So all of the 4s, yeah, you have the 4 Cups here. So this could have something to do with like career or money. It could be love, but overall energy for the month is 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords talks about getting something that you prayed for, something that you want, experiencing peace. The traditional story behind this card in a traditional deck is that there was a soldier that came back from war and in his coffin, I guess. And that was when he can experience like peace and rest and you know, and war, I guess that's kind of what you hope for is, you know, you kind of pray for peace in way of death. But in tarot, death is a rebirth. So this is you experiencing peace by way of like rebirth. It is something that you have prayed for. It's something that you want, something that you're dreaming of. I see that in July, you overall will be experiencing that energy. 7 of Swords here in reverse. You have the 7 of Swords here. So if this is relationships now, and we're going to get to each section individually. So let's see what comes out. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. So definitely talking about relationship. Because you may feel at peace with like how you're making your money or like your finances or like your work life, but there's something here. It's either you're not happy like in a relationship or someone's not happy in a relationship, but this is Queen of Cups energy. This is your energy, Cancer. Being at odds. Is this something that you wanted in a relationship? With the 7 of Swords in reverse, that talks about like something being uncovered, some truths being said. And then oftentimes this is like when you find out that someone was telling the truth about something, oftentimes. But just things being uncovered, okay? Maybe you're finally telling yourself the truth about something. 8 of Wands in reverse. So we do have 7, 8. So there's some type of energy that you stopped, or some type of energy that stopped in your life. You got the King of Wands. You have the King of Wands here. This is, I mean, again, overall energy for the reading, it is getting what you want, getting something that you prayed for, finally feeling at peace. So it looks like you're going to be feeling at peace in every aspect of your life, like financially, in your love relationship, and in your personal life. Okay, my King of Wands is someone who's very confident. They have great ideas. They're an entrepreneur. Hermit card in reverse. Be careful. You may be spreading yourself thin. Hermit card needs to be alone, because with the Magician here in reverse, that is saying that you may be manifesting something negative into your life. Okay, yeah. And it's going to come in the form of something that's discouraging or that discourages you, to where it's like you no longer want to fight for something, or you no longer want to fight. Yeah, this is like giving up on something. It could be a good thing, because the 7 of Wands is oftentimes a me against the world type of energy. Then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which indicates that you are making like wise decisions. You are thinking, you may be thinking very positively. Yeah, you think about your freedom. Okay, that is where your focus is on. And I want to say Gemini, so you could be like a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or dealing with a Gemini. But we have the Three of Swords here, the Hangman in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. This talks about not being able to see a different perspective. I'm hearing flying off the handle. Something happens where it disappoints you or disappoints someone, and maybe it has something to do with, maybe you thought someone's lying to you about something or being dishonest, and it's like either you fly off the handle or someone else flies off the handle. Okay, my Knight of Swords in reverse can be sharp at the tongue, or that could be like someone giving someone the cold shoulder. Let's move on to personal. Let's get deeper into this. Because it looks like Six of Wands, you're going to be feeling like victory. You're going to be feeling gratitude for your successes. That's what I heard. Two of Pentacles, this is like you balancing out like your life, work life, love life, play life. You know, you juggling your finances well. When I see the Two of Pentacles upright, and then the King of Wands ending the reading for your personal life, it just indicates that I'm hearing that you're having a good time. This is an entrepreneur. This is someone who is able to put their energy into things they want to and make things happen. This could also be a CEO, or someone's a manager, someone who's in charge, someone that people like look up to. Even if you're not in charge somewhere, it's like people come up to you and ask you how to do something. Okay, this is someone who's very charismatic and like he speaks well. So just feeling really confident by the end of the month, okay? Six of Wands, clarifying the Six of Wands, have the Temperance in reverse. Three of Swords upright. Okay. Because this is interesting, the energy that is being clarified with, because I think this is happening around you. There are things happening around you while you're trying to enjoy like your success or like your victory. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Here we are with the counterpart for this person. So this could indicate like a partnership or a relationship that you may be in. Someone that you're dealing with, maybe someone who's not as happy for you, okay? Because the Temperance in reverse is not at peace because they don't know what's going to happen. This could be you too. Like this could be you ignoring like some type of successes or not really seeing those successes because you're not sure like what's gonna happen next. Like you can get like your first sale and you're just like, okay, well that was just by luck, or my grandma bought that, but it's still your first sale, you know. So there's something here that's a bit of a disappointment. Something's gonna happen that's gonna be a disappointment. It's gonna, Queen of Wands, be disappointing. It's just like it's the opposite of like this King of Wands upright, where it's just like you're not feeling as confident. But this does not feel like you, Cancer. This feels like somebody else. So this could be energy that is on you or energy that is affecting you, because I feel like you're in the Six of Wands energy where you're just like, yes, I'm grateful, I'm loving life, and like I feel good, I feel successful. Again, by the middle of the month, it looks like you're juggling your finances well. You may not have everything you want, Cancer, but you're comfortable. And King of Wands, you're feeling really, really good. So what else is going on? Tell me what's going on with Cancer in their life. There's that Eight of Wands again, saying that there's some type of energy that stopped. So maybe you did give someone a cold shoulder, okay? Maybe you are ignoring someone when they're giving you this type of energy. Oh, something almost dropped on the floor, baby. Put it on the floor. I don't even know what that song's about, but she rip me out the plastic, I've been at the brand new. That's when this almost fell on the floor. It's just like, baby, with these have fallen down, it's just like you, or when things go wrong, like in a situation, you always rush to like mediate it, but now it's just like, rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Put a ribbon on me, I've been acting brand new. Like, I'm not acting like that no more. I'm not rushing in to mediate things no more when shit, you know, starts to fall apart. Seven of Pentacles, this is saying that, well, it's indicating, yeah, there's something here that is trying to be difficult with you. So this is indicating that you are considering like kind of where you want to be at, where you like to put your energy towards. Like this is like you recognizing a certain growth and saying, okay, do I like what grew? Yes or no? Why do I like it? Why don't I like it? This is you really analyzing like your progress, your growth. This is Pentacles, so this may be your financial life or your physical, like your home, and maybe, you know, if you got a car, or maybe the city you live in. Like, this is you really looking around being like, wow, I really like this. And then you're looking around also saying, but I don't really like this. And it's just like, okay, so for more of the things that I like, or to get rid of the things that I don't like, how do I, what do I need to put my energy into? Okay. And the story behind this card is that this guy, he grew out his garden, he grew out some crops, and, you know, it didn't come out in the way that he wanted to. So he can sit here and mope about it, or he can be like, okay, do I need to plant it in a different section of my garden or my farm? Do I need to get some better manure? Do I need to give it sunlight? Does it need less light? Does it need, what does it need? You know, do you need to bury a fish or a potato? I don't know. I said fish because that's what the Native Americans were doing. They would take like a crop and then put a fish in there, and then next thing you know, they growing corn and stuff. They was growing maize. They was teaching the Europeans. That's another story for another day, but definitely you are trying to figure out what do you need to do, what is the right and, you know, correct recipe to get exactly what it is that you want out of life, or more of what you want. Okay. So again, balancing out your finances, balancing out your life. And here we are with the Four of Pentacles. You had the Four of Pentacles earlier as the energy influencing all of this, and this is you keeping more to yourself. Okay, you're not saying too many of your ideas, especially money-making ideas. You are thinking of how you can build your legacy. You are saving money. He got a little smirk on his face, so he got some up his sleeves, baby. He got something good going on, okay? But you do, with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, have someone around you who is not being as cooperative. My Three of Pentacles in reverse is, to me, always someone who's being jealous, or they're speaking down on your name, baby, or they're very discouraging. They don't give you your props. It just reminded me of a story because, baby, I'd be ready to break up with people. Like, story time. So I was at my job, and like I was with my boyfriend, and so my boss, we were talking about something, and it's like, yeah, because I was like, yeah, because I'm always right. But even if it was just like a joke or whatever, my boyfriend's like, oh, you're 80% right. You're right at all the time. No one's always right. And I was just like, see, I need someone who is overwhelmingly supportive of the things that I say about myself. Because at the end of the day, you sound like a hater. And I'd be ready to leave people over that. We talked about it, and he was like, oh, I'm just trying to be a realist. And this is like, yeah, you be real. But when you and people be like, hey, you know, oh, you're only a little good at this, I'd be like, no, he is the best at this. Like, he, you know, you don't be there when he be shooting shots in the court. Like, you know, and I told him, I said, I always come back, double back. I'll never ever let someone say something about you, giving you like compliment or whatever, doubting a part about you. I will never ever let someone do that without coming back and giving you 10 times your props, even if it is a little inflated, because you as my partner, that's what we do. We build each other up. So you have a friend, a partner, mama, daddy, somebody around you who, again, they try to chop you down anytime that you try to inflate yourself up. They only want you halfway there, you know, 80% of the time. Baby, that man know I'm right all the time. Like, I don't say nothing unless it's going to be right. And if I say it, I'll be like, look, don't hold me on this, y'all. Don't quote me, okay? As I can admit, if I'm saying something that I don't know about now, but I'm not going to be saying stuff that I don't know about, magician. All right, so that's the energy. Like, y'all not just going to be doing something that you don't, you know, feel confident about, or that you don't know about. And even then, you need the people around you to just hype you up. Like, I don't need you to tell me, oh, but, you know, hype me up. Yes, I want to do this type of event. planning or whatever the case may be. I want to do this. And I'm going to do this. I don't care how many people are doing this. It's my thing. It's something that makes me happy. And it doesn't even matter how many other people are doing it, because they're not doing it like me, okay? And you, as the people around me, should be hyping me up, baby. But Magician here, you're hyping yourself up. You hyping yourself up, Cancer. And you are bringing these opportunities in for yourself. Ace of Pentacles, baby, you hyping yourself up. You clapping for yourself, Cancer, okay? Look. I love it. I love to see it. I love to see it, Cancer, because we don't need no more of this. If someone else, you know, got their heart broken or dreams broken, and now they want to stomp on your dreams and what you got going on and what you know and what you trying to do, baby, if you ain't uplifting me, just sit down, okay? Page of Swords. I see you communicating this in a way, okay? But I also just see you putting new ideas to play. Be careful, because, like, I see you do... maybe there's some opportunities that come up, or chances for, like, for you to do something that you're passionate about. This Page of Swords, because the reason I'm huffing, because, like, you got the Devil card right underneath here, where it's like, maybe you do tell someone, you know, well-meaning or whatever, and someone overhears it, and then here they are creeping up, trying to, you know, so be careful about this, okay? Because you do... Y'all, the devil is real. And the devil, again, these are all just energies. So this is just what we call it. Just like we call God, you know, an energy. An energy that we've witnessed in our lives, that whether it's manipulating people or it's coming, it is through people. These energies are really real, and you do have people who are either influenced, and this is negative energy. So, like, however you want to picture this, just know that the devil energy is real in people's lives, where it's just like, just depending on who you have around you, who you talk to often, and what it is that they have to talk about, and how they talk to you, what they say and everything. They could be a devil, or they could be an angel in your life. You feel me? Like, the devil gonna be like, ah, man, that's a lot of work. The angel's gonna be like, ooh, do you need any help? The devil's gonna be like, oh, that's too much money. The angel's gonna be like, ooh, let's fundraise. You feel me? So be careful, y'all, who you talking to, who you talking around. Make sure you keeping it, you know, locked down. Keep your love locked down. Keep it locked down. You know who to keep this stuff from. You know who devils and angels in your life, at least. Hopefully you do by now. And ask God to reveal them. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Because I see you guys being in your bag, okay? I see you, I'm here perfecting your home, okay? I love it. So let's move on to love. Take a sip of water. So, I'll talk about my single folks and then my couple folks. My single folks, you got the Empress upright, Seven of Swords in reverse, and then the World card upright. This may not resonate for everyone, okay? You may find friendship in this group. Usually is what's more important, or what you should more focus on, if your energy is within this, okay? So, disclaimer, you may not find your romantic life in this, okay? Or you could find it in another part of the reading, but here we are. Empress is talking about my single folks. If you are dating, this is you, like, this is how you're coming off to your dates. This is your energy, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's Taurus. But, like, because I always picture Cancers as, like, not call y'all soft, but it's just like, when you think of the Cancer, you think of the mother, you think about the moon, you think about these quote-unquote feminine qualities, where it's just like, it's nurturing, it's very loving, it's very, emotional in a way where it's just like, because you don't have, it doesn't have to be bad to be emotional. Like, you could be emotional in a very good way, where it's like, you make people feel good, because of the way that you get happy about something about them or whatever. It's just like, with the Empress, I do see you either being taken care of by your dates or people that you're dating, or you taking care of yourself. Again, heavy on this is how you're presenting yourself as the Empress, okay? We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So some truths by the middle of the month will be uncovered. I am hearing that someone lied and they're gonna come back to tell the truth or apologize for it, or you thought that someone was lying and it turned out they wasn't. And then here we are with the World card. For those who are interested in getting in a relationship, I do see one coming by the end of the month, or I see someone offering, like, you know, a different stage. This may be you getting flued out too, so be careful about that. Make sure you have money and a way back. Send the address of the hotel, wherever you're going, to people and everything. You know, do your research if you have to. But the World card does indicate travel, so you know that's not for everybody. But you know who you are if it is for that, because again, you're presenting yourself like the Empress, so people want to do things for you, my single Cancers. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Empress. I want to say Empress in reverse, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're carrying yourself very intelligently, okay? Very highly respected. Someone to be highly respected. Two of Swords, yeah. Two of Swords in reverse. You're definitely someone who's presenting yourself as someone that you have to choose. Like, you either choose me or we not dating, okay? Maybe you want to date exclusively. So this is you releasing bad habits. This is you releasing people or things that, you know, don't align with you. So you're not playing with folks, okay? I love that. You've already decided to release those things that don't align with you, you know? Yep. Six of Swords, moving away. Moving away from conversations, from mentalities that no longer align with you, okay? So here's the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you're going to find out something that's going to be in your favor, okay? Or something that has a favorable outcome. Ace of Wands. You may feel like there's some passion that is no longer here, or maybe you have lost some passion for someone or something, or for dating. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Right now, you're probably not working towards dating, or working towards dating in a serious way. Maybe this is a proposal, okay? Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with an ex still. Seven of Wands. This is you like letting down your guard. What's going on, single Cancers? Especially with this King of Cups in reverse. Does it really want to come out in reverse? Yeah, be careful. If you guys, I do see a sugar baby situation in this. Have your own money wherever you're going. Like, don't think that you're about to just quit your job or not having to work in this situation, because it does look like, not to say, because I don't see this person, whoever this King of Cups in reverse is, like being someone who would fight you or someone who would cause like a lot of conflicts. They're just, you may be dealing with like a really emotional person, or someone who doesn't know how to regulate their emotions, but they're old enough to know better. They're kings, okay? So you're old enough to know better, and this could be you, okay? You could be behaving in a very immature way. I'm not getting that, but just be careful. That's for a small number of you. But whoever you are dating, especially if you have already learned something about that person, or something has already turned you off to a person, just because they didn't lie about something doesn't mean, you know, you got to accept their offer. Because I do see someone here who, again, King of Cups, my king should know better, and it's like they're not behaving in a way that they know better. Yeah, World card in reverse. So it's like if you don't take this offer, like Hangman in reverse, Death card, it's like you move on to the next step. I wonder if this was a test. 7 is within this. Yeah, you got 7, 7. So 7 talks about a lesson. Because you do probably have someone coming back apologizing for something. And again, someone's telling the truth about something, and you find out someone wasn't lying about something. And it's just like, now you have to figure out what it is that you want. But again, I already see that you've moved on from a situation. And again, this is what you have learned, to move on from situations that don't align with you. So again, I don't see you working towards something, but it's something that you're also not fighting. But we have the World card in reverse. I'm thinking that maybe if you don't accept some type of offer, then it's like you get the point, or you see a different point of view. And then Death card, there's some type of rebirth, or there's some type of progression that you make within your love life, your dating life, or this could be friendships. I'm not so much getting passions. Ten of Cups, yeah. It's going to be different for everyone. So if you are looking for a relationship, a lasting relationship, I see the potential of one here. But it's like you have to, let's see, because I don't want to say you got to deny it. Seven of Cups, you definitely know what you want. So this is like you're not backing down about what it is that you want, okay? This is you being like, okay, let me know when you're ready to be exclusive. World card, yeah. Someone here is willing to give you what it is that you want, but they may not be quite ready right now. It's just like, yeah, you're going to get this return of energy. Definitely, you know, be truthful about what it is that you want. You know what you want, and you are presenting yourself in this way where it's just like, you either going to wife me or we can't be. Period. And you're going to do right by me. You know? Period. All right, let's go to couples. Okay, so Empress, feeling nurtured in a relationship. Seven of Swords in reverse. There's something that's being uncovered in a relationship. And then the World card talks about you. I'm hearing progressing, like, because I'm getting like you move on to the next day, okay, or like the resolution that our planet does around the sun. Like there's something that took like a year to get to. A couple Cancers, maybe it's like a 1-year anniversary, or you've been single a year. Well, not single. Maybe it is like a divorce or something. Like you've been separated a year. Okay, let's see. Temperance. So yeah, feeling nurtured in a connection, or this is you nurturing yourself in this connection. King of Wands, feeling very confident, feeling at peace with the Temperance. Okay, you're at peace because you know what's going to happen. Yeah, and here's the Lover. So a lot of you are, seems like you're in a loving connection or in a connection that you want to be in. There's passion here with the Lovers, and it's peaceful. It's like you're very confident about your connection. Okay. Seven of Swords. I saw the Ten of Cups, but then I saw the Emperor. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's been fighting really hard to save a marriage. Or maybe someone's been working a lot. Someone's been saying, oh, I've been working a lot. And by the middle of July, you do find out they have been working a lot. And it's just like, with the Four of Wands, this is talking about not being able to get to the next level or progress. But the Three of Swords here in reverse, again, there's some type of apology that's coming. Or there's some misunderstanding that got cleared up. Got the Hierophant in reverse. So it talks about getting off like your path, or yeah, not following your path. You got the Nine of Swords. So this is anxiety. What's going on? Especially with this World card here. Five of Cups. Maybe you're holding on to like some disappointments. Maybe someone else's. Some heartbreaks. Ace of Wands. Maybe you don't know how to feel, okay? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're just trying to figure out or get yourself together, get your thoughts together. Here with the Two of Swords, some of you have already made a decision about something or about someone. Maybe you have moved on, or maybe you... I'm getting a sense of like stubbornness and a certain energy. Because again, you find out that someone was telling you, or you find out the truth about something within a couple relationship. And then, so I'm also just getting heavy like friendship vibes. Like, because if this is not your love relationship, then it's just like, this could just be telling me that your love relationship is fine, and there's something else going on here. Something with someone that's either working too hard, or maybe you're working a lot, and it's just like it came to unstabilize like a relationship. But again, there's no hard feelings here with the Three of Swords in reverse, or at least whatever whoever was offended or whoever got their heart broken or whatever misunderstanding was happening, now there's an understanding here, but there is still like some disappointment. Maybe someone has done something already that they're disappointed in themselves in, and it's just like, I'm here and I wish all of this would stop. This is a cycle here. Maybe maybe last month, I'm trying to think of what y'all reading was about last month, because maybe, you know, you made a decision while you were in separation with someone, or or maybe someone did this to you, or you were in separation with someone or not going through good terms, because at the beginning of the month I see y'all going through good terms, but that's something that happened. Again, it was because somebody was working too much, or maybe you are working hard to repair something that was, you know, that didn't get to the next level, and there is a sense of forgiveness here, but again, there's a sense of like disappointment, or, you know, this person looked like maybe he's regretting that he did something. Because here we are with the Ace of Wands, yeah, Ace of Swords. So when I say things, that's the universe is giving me extra clarifiers, and Ace of Swords is talking about not having enough information, or something that's hidden, or I'm hearing straight out lies, y'all. Wow, okay. So maybe someone uncovered some stuff to you, but now you have some truths to be told. This could be vice versa. Again, this could be a friend. This could even be happening at the office, okay? This is the equivalent of like you feeling like someone is betraying you, so you're like, well, I'm gonna get you before you get me, and then you find out that they wasn't, and so now you're just like, ooh, you know, because here they are being like, oh, I love you, and let's go travel, but you feel bad because it's just like, ooh, I already cut up your shirt. I already, you know, I mean, the worst case scenario is I already slept with somebody else, and I may be pregnant. Okay, I don't know, Cancer. But there is something that you're worried about here with the Nine of Swords. So maybe someone else is worried about something, but this is y'all reading. Yeah, y'all were about to walk away from someone. And here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who knows better, but still like decides to make a decision to put their energy or invest their money into something that they kind of know maybe they shouldn't. And it's because you were either on the verge of walking away, or you had walked away. And so you've done something now that you're not quite happy about. But I do see things getting better with the Sun card. Happiness is on the horizon. Again, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is just you having to look at what's grown out of the energy that you've invested and decide how you can get a better energy out of it, okay? With the Strength card, you may not feel, I'm here, obligated, or you may not have the energy to do it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you may feel like this is already a missed opportunity. You already messed up too much. That's a choice that you're making, okay? Because I do see like you could be, you know, or you are waiting on a return of energy somewhere. So there may be a separation, or someone who's not talking to you. Yeah, something happened. What happened, Cancer? I see things getting better, though. I do see things getting better, but there are some lies, or there are some things that are being hidden. And it could be simple, because this could be just like you not telling the truth about how you're really feeling. Like if someone makes you feel left out in the cold, okay? King of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse, and the Tower. Expect some harsh words. Expect like, it just depends on where you at in your relationship, and if you want to keep a relationship. Because I'm just saying that there's some of you who don't necessarily know what you want, and so you may feel trapped in something. Emperor in reverse. Some of you are in an abusive relationship, so you know, if it's not physically abusive, it may be verbally abusive, because this King of Swords is someone who knows better, but it's just like, this is you getting cussed out, or you cuss somebody else out, or they're making decisions that are not, you know, this is Knight of Cups in reverse. This is very immature decisions. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, there's like, maybe this person isn't being petty, or maybe you aren't being petty, and this is just pure raw emotions, and Somebody's manifesting a baller, okay? I just feel like there's a lot going on. We do have a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. Page of Wands. So for some of you, things are going to get better. Okay? Yep. Empress, there we go. Being nurtured, feeling at peace in this relationship. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing there is a situation that needs to end, or that will be ending, or it can get abusive, or it can get like tit for tat. Like, say it is a cheating situation, and you're just like, oh, well, if you cheat on me, I'm just going to cheat back. And it's just like, it becomes toxic after a while. You really have to decide what it is that you want, you know, what's working for you and what's no longer working for you, okay? Cancer, let me know what's going on in the comments. Because again, it could be friendship, okay? I'm not saying that this is what's going on in your romantic life, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? Let's move on to money, career, and finances. We're at the Page of Pentacles. Upright, this is you putting new ideas to play. Coming up with fresh ideas. Yeah, like, look at you coming up with fresh ideas. You know, you are really contemplating, because you could have got offered a new position, so you're trying to think if you want to take it. You could have got offered, if you're looking for a job, you could have got offered a job, and so you're trying to figure out if you want to take it. So financial opportunities coming up for you. By the end of the month, I do see like a rebirth in your finances for you. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. This may indicate that you finally are able or get a significant amount of savings. That's what I'm hearing. You no longer feel by the end of the month like left out in the cold, or that you have to do like anything for money, because it says we'll act for pennies, okay? But if you know, putting your energy towards something, and you know you want to do it for more than pennies, you want, you know, some dollars. So again, financially, in a career, I do see you getting a rebirth, and maybe this is something that you were worried about, something that's bringing you anxiety. Page of Pentacles. Strength card in reverse. That's losing hope on something. So if this is a job search, or like a promotion, you were starting to lose hope on it. The World card in reverse is indicating that this was held up. With the Moon card showing its face, with the Moon card upright, this is like, you have faith though, because like, you're like, what's for you is for you. Like, there is a point where you do lose faith about something, maybe securing a job or securing a position, or again, like saving money, getting to your goals. But there's something that came to renew your faith with the Moon card. And then you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So by the middle of the month, I don't see you seeing what it is that it, say you got offered a position and then you're like, yeah, I'll take it, and you don't hear back from them. So it's just like, this is you not either hearing back from someone or not being confirmed about something immediately. Seven of Cups, in your spirit, you're still really trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. So maybe this is you not giving an answer yet, okay? Saying that you have to think about it. Ten of Swords in reverse. You have a cycle, Ace to 10. So there is a cycle that wants to end, or there is some way of thinking that needs to end. Six of Wands in reverse. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Just when it seems like things aren't going your way, immediately they go your way. So this may be a few no's before you get a yes. Yes, Empress. Okay. This may be a few no's before you get a yes. And the yes is going to be with something that you truly want. Like, this is going to be Two of Cups, match made in heaven type contract or situation. Or again, you get into a point, I'm hearing in your love life, where finances are good and they're balanced. It wasn't looking good earlier in the month for you. You were starting to lose hope, especially if you did implement like a new idea. Maybe you launched a business and you had someone come in and be like, hey, I want to invest in your business, like an angel investor, or like someone who wanted to be a partner, and you wasn't sure. But by the end of the month, it seems like you will be joining forces with someone, or you know, you'll be in a much better place financially and at work. Okay. It just seems like July is going to test you. Okay, July is going to test your strength. July is going to test your faith in yourself and what it is that you deserve. Okay, just continue to nurture yourself and nurture whatever this venture is. Nurture your skills. Queen of Wands in reverse. So be careful about that, because my Queen of Wands in reverse, when my kings and my queens aren't upright, they're acting out of character. Okay, they're acting out what they know. Is to be true to themselves. Okay, sometimes, you know, it's kind of necessary, but sometimes it's like, because you're in an energy that is not like your typical energy, you start to make decisions that would affect what you got going on. Okay, yeah, here we are with this Two of Swords, talking about you're making decisions that, you know, because you're coming from this place of, I'm hearing loneliness, or from being misunderstood, but not having confidence in some type of area in your life, or something going on in your life. So again, it's leading you to make decisions that's going to match that energy. You feel me? Seven of Swords, you may be lying to yourself about something. King of Wands, but I see you guys getting back. By the end of the month, I do see you getting back to this confident energy, okay? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Be wary of those people, those naysayers, those people who make you feel left out in the cold. And Three of Pentacles in reverse. Those people who are jealous of you. Who always, you know, they're not very cooperative. Or they always got something negative to say. You know, instead of helping you pull the load, they're just like adding to it. I'm envisioning like you pulling a load up a hill, and they're just sitting on the back talking about, you'll never make it. Like, yes, you will. The Death card. You're definitely having a rebirth in your finances. So let's get a New Orleans Oracle card. Growth. Growth. All right. 32, growth. Okay, 3 is confirmation. 2 is make peace with it, baby. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 is change. Okay, so you got growth. So take a screenshot of this so you can go back and read your message. Cut pretty. You are growing to trust yourself more. You're becoming more aware of your intuitive feelings and guidance. By allowing yourself the time and flexibility to acknowledge and honor these feelings, you are supporting yourself in having the most fulfilling life possible. Stopping to ask yourself how you feel about something as opposed to what you think about something can make all of the difference. Sometimes what feels right may not be the next logical step, but inevitably it will be what is for your highest good. All right, Cancer, thank you for watching. I heard Virgo, so you may be a Virgo moon or some Virgo sprinkled up in there. Thank you for watching, though. Let me know in the comments how that resonated. Give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.